Ra nsemu pa the battle is the Lord. Se see amu ina go hu say no kure nie the battle is the Lord ampa nti see e twen. Na be dey edu ni dey e ba behwe ba homeso se we dey ana ne ka den ai enamfo ekwan a na yetwe omoba ye mpena twem anase ya warwe mu I see a massa akwenya no ana se wo so muti ase se ewodu ba bia eni kwan se wo bem na enipa me ne ba twetwe sa nkomo we die wado su kopa wo nsem bi se mu aba na relationship mu dia ene no size nsuro me nka meka se biye bi ho mia me nua bema Reverend Cyril George so so me boba ko no me asemo Lutrod na oye renowned counselor eto na mna beto twe enkombo me pa cho de besi wo set yesu bia no e obi ni ni asem enti ya no ma consider why counselor Lutrod
etsai wako there akwaba ne afie oto to say nufu to say na akonwa num Matias here Cynthia abre enti yese wa ba se mami ke ko no ode ne to no ko ene epo wi obehye akonwa num isansa akonwa na nkasa no tough ento de aba mo amu hu ne da no ne to ene mami ke dia ne yepe we dia ne ladder take your ladder what I say the problem is ni nufu no we dia ne bi get the fence get the fence get ani nufu say the fence
counselor Lutrod
okay mimi ni nufu enti enye counselor Lutrod asesem ba efia papa bi ochina the next week ma chire mu de tie friend papa bi no de ekosi ya papa bi ni ba din bi a wa de ke ma abeka o ja se agro bi a ye godi ye de papa bi ni ba ebi wo ho enye bi first a ye share wo show so eti mi introduce no o me ba ne ho nya me akono se me ne be de ti mu a mo wi adwen bone no mu njai e me fa po me we na efia eti me ma nyina akwa aba ya ba ya hyase me fi ha che be se 4 weeks ni me ba
wa ba
esase na me na ba bi maba ye de afia ma me ye mbo mpa so do so nya kwanya problem me woni so tena ha no ma kwanya kase no atuko e de ha be no se ma sesa mpa ba no nya nko in kalesh efi akwa aba
ye mia
so be ye adwuma de wo de abotre ba ye
me de abotre so no so de mo abotre
to de ba ye so wo de to me afo mba wo de ba ye wo de ba ye so de baba ye here bi and then we see any common interference of friends in marriages and relationships.
Relationship at what point and you consider friends?
Me da say yenchia tiefo ahwefo na obi ohwe na munim se na edi agrode ba ye body tew nsema asisi obi antumi nka ne abeka bi ne akoye ni yakasa akosu ba bi ti asisi ana Bishop Aginasari eni no go for the asema kan come from the beginning them say na finally yabefa baby a ye chichire abo no ho ana ye den ye sane na ntimi make say invitation na okọ no de okoye bia no menti ase baby o kan asem no ye money and retract na on redress na apologize but say asofo panyi pa be ko ho no ye bedi na chi akọ ekro no so ntumi nje yen entiam say ho na ye du no enti be hwe say kwesi ade your be empowerment summit na no apologize said your kind no based on the interaction with a certain individual enti no kan saba or power ncho na enko na yiri o ni busuani efum agbani mfa ye ho enti eme de say asem na kosi de twa to kwan say obi abo na yiri tuo say na yiri ne say obefo obi wo Ghana e de akọ oba de ejimifo oba de ejimifo ma mi tie me wo adwen pa bi pa say abrantie be waboa wo da wo Ghana wo ba ye no hu say ni nantie mu nye e say wo mpana da no say onye good na on look better. It doesn't give you a good name. Obi ade ne twen prangia e bia no obi ni mo you are indebted to them one way or the other. Enti wo ba na ye wo se what na brochiri ache wa boa wukunu ache na wo pese ode krata ne be fa no wo Ghana me mbo wukunu ama ne die enti a wo hia krata no de to so bi woni obemate na wo hwe ne ni e bi na enko yi a fa wo ho adwen
na story no mo ka se o so be fa be ma community say oba no threaten divorce.
Obisa divorce no ka say divorce bi o kan na grown supo say abrantie bi a no ne na ehihia wo Ghana no obisa o de krata ne be fa no krata na de be fa ye ne pempi ne nya wade enti o eye krata bi o de ma ye kwanya akọ na de ya ne se wo ware ohia ni be ma okun kwase wuo sei ni kunu ni ohia ni
oba ni wu ye be ma
nam se ni kunu ni ohia ni
me pa cho
eti ye careful so be bia ummo ohia ni walo e se ohia ni na ni kwa abrochi a o de ye twa pia de twe ne se every second woni obi kwa abrochi ne pa na mbo ne ho ma de obeye ade na wotiti ni pasa mama mo e ba be fa ye nkro obi so me fa ye mi o
na wo hia
o se
no de wo hia o
never obi o me fa ye ni na se so ma dwen. But no, let's be serious with this thing. If you want divorce, seek for counseling so you don't have to paint the picture clearly. The question is, at what level should a friend enter into your marriage? Tell me.
And relationship.
Any and practice. The any kind. You ever saw your game you was in the dino. You start introduction. Ni a jatum. Ni a kosa aba. Ni a betwaso. And if you have no aba. Or can't be ne. Shoko. We are 1 month. Tell me. Tell me. The any kind. One year yonko. A friend is a person that you have a platonic relationship with, away from sexual information and activities. Eti madam funi efia. Mini hu kwan se mini ni be di me mpem agro ho nkomo. Mini ni mpem agro ne yemfia no. Eti once mini ni mpem agro, ye ni mfia no, it is our friendship. Ena ye nyonko fa no. Enya mene emefa nyonko fa. Keep that in your head. So if you say somebody is a friend, there is a limitation of an information you give to the person. Enya bibia na danfo nim. Wo danfo, no nim bibia fa wo ho a, onya danfo biom. Or ye wo enemy in disguise. Hear me. If you have a friend who you call a friend and knows everything about you, that person is no more a friend but is an enemy in disguise. Why? Because he has so much information about you that if they want to finish you, they'll get to the person.
But when you say your friend has to know everything about you.
No!
How come a friend becomes an enemy?
No, if you make a friend knows everything about you, you are not worth living. Commit suicide. Because you live under tenterhooks. You work a feared person. That's what him say me nam no. Abaye pen and him say me koya abortion. No, they me koya abortion with new time. My 3 times. So no, they me koya. So she has an information about you. So every time you subject to them, you cater to them, you want to keep them so they don't say what you don't want to be said. A secret is not when you tell another person. Yeah. And if you leave, you don't have a secret. You are a fool. So how do you call me your friend and you have a secret that I don't know?
And so if it things of the soul, who do you share with?
You share with yourself.
How?
Look for God. He doesn't have a friend. So if you say this is your friend, if I'm going out with you and you tell your friend, I will break up with you because you've disgraced me.
When you're sure, say, one person always a means meeting, you don't want everybody to know, say you are going out with me.
What is the ways and means?
That's what person will cheat on me.
Cheat on you? We are not married. If we are married, everybody knows. Hello? Our near spread it and practice. Jimmy phone spread it and practice.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Obi no twem pra no wale no tumi kan be dwuma ya Jimmy fo adwum yare.
So ya to.
Eto abotire ne de wo na akasa. Yeso bu adwum yare abo nti ase. So obi a wobi said that you are Jimmy for no. And also ade anya Yesu Kristo ba no ade ba ko a wansan ya Jimmy ade bi osan ye. E say Jimmy a personal effect I say we deal with.
If you hwe say o eye relationship mu a.
So in the first place I want to establish who a friend is.
Okay.
There is a limitation to a friend. So once you can't disclose everything to a friend, whether in your relationship or in marriage, then how do they come to interfere? Their interference means that they are coming, interference not as your church say, or be a over baby a young friend, and so all praying in one. Any interference, chimuno. Not just say young friend, your show says here, your life. It will be into the camera and all of a sudden now breaking you John if you over. You are seeing baby, you are cross the camera interference. Say when you be a password grow. I want to do baby amoko. Now phone now ringing. I dedicate my la. Who got your phone, sir? Mommy is calling. Mommy is calling. Hey, interference to sexual intercourse. interception, interference. Interference I can say adie bi ekoyi na obi abehye ntem a ye mfrɛ no ho. Eti ebisa se wo ampra twe ni awade mu a ayembia wotumi ma wo nyonku be mu ana. Ene ne nkomo na ebesi edi no. De edi kan yate ase enyonku ba bi eso ogina. Ene yate interference na se trust me ma trust them emfaton kese of interference. Who call the book of John chapter 2. The first interference is see here was Jesus Christ. One kwa awade enhia na se o. The marriage at Galilee no Jesus Christ one attended the vows. Okobi edidi. Christ went to the reception of the marriage. Now he was not invited. The mother was invited according to scripture. And Jesus Christ went there as an interference person with his disciples. And hence, he caused a shortage of wine. So shortage in a bar. The leader of the banquet knows the number of people who are coming. But Mary, Edu Hona Christo Bisa said, Ma, or some wine froshia, say, me, the sure for the baby. Omudu Hona and Sunny in Asama and Yabiano. And then Mamma Coca say, Christo and Sanasa. No, see me, the family, say, hey, I've not yet hear me. When you sure for the mona baby, boom, mama and Sanasa. So when people walk into your relationship, especially marriage, unwelcome, but they have presence, they bring you shortage. Because they are not invited. When you invite them, you prepare a room for them. I fear if I marry you, your friend can never be my friend.
Now what if
unfortunately for me, who determines the relation between you and your friend? Is it me, your husband, or yourself? It is you. If your husband or your wife determines the relationship between you, and I mean, me jidi say, na if you are one son, me buy ye, now so we are some dear, warrior, a sow dream so what if for, son, I need siano, or we beg me, I've been bonny, me, I'm a tia, what no me tia seal, no be our bontin dear, there be a fiat okay, there be any fiat codidi, a we are Simon so dear, a yet didn't pass over because saying, will be benino, one so hard, and to be the mecanca, me to make us a linen casebio, now so Bianca, Monsha Mark, ye be a we a Jimmy. No, we will buy Jimmy. Say, what catch him? Say, I am the one to determine how far I go with my friend. And as for interference, if I allow a fear into our marriage, that is where I want to destroy my marriage. Because you are a friend. And a friend knows a limitation. A friend should not be able to discuss the sexual act in his life with a wife, with you.
Pastor, I can see a share relationship aspects, because I'm saying friends interference in relationship. They break a lot of relationships, and ending into marriage.
Na me kase.
Share relationship.
And you ever find me a marriage, any relationship. But me we introduction they bon crofat. Now when be some boy dey kind. Yes, relationship. Deɛ wa himi da akyere no o kyerɛ sɛ anya awadeɛ me boa nti obi a empra twetwi kasa ne yɛ ompra deɛ wo fra na empra no twi kasa na ignite word ne yɛ ompra yɛ cha pra onka ho. So it's a woman who is not recognized by perching, and by virtue of your perching, because you are not recognized, nobody should know. That is why we have different women in the life of men. We have a friend, a platonic friend in the life of a man. We have a sex mate, obi or no what that only girlfriend, a sex mate. And we know any ashawo braye pe fate woka. Any obi or side chick, obi or ni obi kunu echo out. We a side chick, nyame adom and na grace. Nyankopon na di adom ne cha. Onse na tumi di obi kunu etwembra. You obi a grace is a gift. When nya hu tumi nye. And that form. And tell me a side chick. Now if you side chick you never be a friend baby mama. Obi oni obi woba. Honestly your ba or bema brabum. If you are you could be a friend wife. When so your ba e wo bema brabum. Now some crofo ma frɛ wo nyina enkrofo yi nyina 5 year mo boss wi. De yetumi kan asɛm wo bedwam. E mo bi tibi e your wife. So if we cannot talk about you that you are hiding, why should a friend know about us?
But friends go how connect with my baby.
So when somebody between a Naomi, Boaz, okay, Boaz, Ruth, and Naomi. Not Naomi, Boaz, Ruth, or Cassia, me no be call Boaz, why no? Send one here between her. Send Naomi there between them, and to be between her. What did I change? Yen fan can't some. What you get, Nancy? Yen fan between her, you all know can't some. It's him now, and I fear. On a counselor. Meal, near Koto Wachi. And I who you know, yes, see. And I yes, see, and I'm saying me or see them if you now won't if you now. Say, who shall I'm was a won't if you now no call. No be a see, I shall one every. What too flat, 1 year every. That be beside who. Or baby, I said, what do you out down for 4 number? Maybe kind of question. Shall who answer a foul young for? If you are working with a friend that is fair, that is beautiful, that has more buttocks and more breasts, and you are working together, anytime there is see, she never turns the head. It is you who has an ugly face and a flat buttocks that you turn your head. Because when you say, "No, your friend," you are not the one who recommended her. The body connected her. That's what's in a minute. Madam, for people who in the picture, one put no car say, Madam, for me, penasam, because what now for who picture, it is different from you. But I can you say some so? It is on no gym. And I want to Jimmy, who cover, and I me call George Ho. Now, or share me, what's a bit you me dying canon now. Emmy ya pow, me coffee or coming stories. Stories or can make a man. And then in Castle, Namadia, Mambasam be teaching sense. A
problem shared is half solved.
Well, if you think a problem shared is half solved, then share the problem with yourself, because a problem shared is not half solved, it's half destroyed. That's the first thing. Who are you sharing with is important. If you see a problem shared with a counselor who is a professional, agreed. With a licensed, sensible, God-called pastor, I agreed. With a doctor who is under the oath of practitioner, I agreed. But not with a human resource man in the company who is Megluma in Akanshi. Not with a friend who believes that I have the power over you. You know how the game is like, and I'm letting him know. Minim no. Oh yeah, oh kasa abomidi. Ubomidi so be din. What does it? So when you are in a relationship and it's not marriage, it is supposed to be a secret relationship. There shouldn't be. People can assume, they can predict, they can say, but they don't have right into it. That is why when somebody connects you to somebody, take them out of the connection. That's the advice. Say efia mean be share efia na efa emefa so na be share wa ye bo mu pen yinifim ana
say it's not that easy.
And you to me yinifim a me fa me ne nka ho.
Say how do you do that?
My friend is not your friend.
How do you do that?
Me ti we me mpo me ti we me yire wo ma me nkra se mpa nwa me yire a makada me nka esa se me yire ye wadan fo nka wo ne nama we so chia na friend ne chia no. Oh, hello, can you say hi to your wife for me? Say, I will say it. Because if my wife is your friend, you should be able to have a contact with her. But she's not your friend. So why are you sending me greetings? And no be from guys, and kokulu moso chiano. And I'm saying, Minkan say, oh, why? Also, what me so mean what dimben? Dimben only was I don't know, only me, and I'm saying, me, only one cassava phone. Now, Fred, Nakatan say, what here? Now, me, I the farm so the menka. Because I am not an intermediator between you and your friends. Me, when I befriend you when you are my friend, your husband can never be my friend. We will do high, but who can you madam for? It is a metiona who can show. No, for phone friend say, hello, sorry, also for Michelle. Now, let me be say, if you are now my friend in phone is I will never respect you again for the rest of my life. Because you are a stupid husband. Your wife is my friend. Even if your wife told you she's coming to me and you are calling her phone is not going, if you are matured and have common sense, you don't call my phone to check your wife is with me.
Hey, I'm not for so now born now.
Now what's your here?
Because people do that.
So I'm saying they are doing it, but it is wrong.
How wrong is that?
Because your friend is not my friend. Your friend is not my friend. Once you don't get your wife, that's where I'm coming from. Interference is so much confusion about because we have not created the limit for the people we call friends. A friend has a limit. My friends come to our house. and they come and do whatever they want to do. But they have a limit. They have a limit.
You don't go to your bedroom.
Some friends go to a bedroom.
And your limit is nowhere.
The limit is the bedroom.
And some friends go to your bedroom.
So the limit is the bedroom.
Okay, so when you get to the bedroom, you can't sleep on the bed.
No, the limit is the bedroom. And she's in bedroom for a particular reason. Because she is my friend. Or he is my friend. But once she enters the bedroom, there are limitations in how far she can use the bedroom.
Okay.
What am I saying? So that's my friend. So my wife is sitting with her friends, and I am coming. My wife's friends are not my friend. So when I'm coming, my wife must put things in order. Let them know, say, hey, Macho, Mati Horn, Mira, Ebo. Monso, my year, the name from your fancy table, so. I say, you find so I to say. Now who's who could have a war in here then? The woman who's who could have a war in here then?
No, so no, day. Husband's supposed to be your friend. He's supposed to, you know.
This is one of the biggest insults to every husband. Anytime your wife refers to you as a friend, she has an agenda to destroy your future.
Then there's no way you can, you know, keep a friend away from your marriage.
Why?
Who are man and sad chance to be your friend?
You need a friend?
Yes.
Go for a friend. Why do you want to be? Me, I'm not my wife's friend, though. I can't be a friend.
So they're different.
No. Why should your wife be your friend? It's an insult for your wife to call you a friend instead of a husband. So
you are the husband.
I am the husband and not a friend.
So husband title now, okay.
Give respect to the title. So you are sitting with your friends, and I'm coming home. And the action there, you want to command respect for yourself. NTMU. And you know you but what is me here, Papa? No, what one thing? I know say, hey, Papa, you can now say, hey, maybe, hey, I'm poor. No, I'm sorry. Mon fan standing see, Maybe I'm change. I'm clear. Mon brother dining table. Mon go do a kitchen cry. I say, oh, me bar, and you're fine. Momo Jesus usuru. Only do me they've seen a difference between their friend who is married and a friend who was not married. They give respect to your husband because immediately you give that action. Who say, oh, boo, authority be my bear man or ban. But yet, no attention say, oh, ban. Ah, why, George? Mundidia, no, there any attack on you.
Oh, so
yeah. Ah, my sister, forget it. Who need the gospel? Or be a new kunu buy up money as you say, your husband is coming. Oh, Charlie, where we are is not good. What I'm wearing, what? Hey, sit down. Who? My husband. I meaning on near bar near the former. How do you did? Oh no, shall we be a fan who? Immediately you start, be a fan who. Or you make your friends see your husband as a commoner. You two, they don't respect you. So the level of interference you bring into your marriage, as for relationship, don't bring anybody because it is not an advertised relationship. But marriage is where you should be careful with the interference. Friends are not needed. Their limit is not determined by the marriage. It's determined by you, the individual.
Now, like I said, so warrior, you shouldn't allow your friends home.
The word is not allowed. It depends on you, the individual. My friends will come to my house. Do you know why they come? They come to see the change in my home after marriage.
That's all. No conversation.
Do you know how they come and see the change? That weekend, you see a best oh, Mumbra. First one best ramia, no bad nifio. At your bar, you told a cloak pine home. But you see, my bar, man, yes, a challenge, and the boys in our best ramio. And then on bedi. On bedi do crony pair. See, I do crony could you chew feel. Make me feel and what do and what do kunesio. Ye chicha and as see am service na dey ba no e service bi a first ne ye kokoro yensa was sink mu but omo ba see I dey so share si ho. So there is a different when I bring my friends to the house. It is to tell them that there's a change in my status and there is somebody they need to give respect to. So bringing them to my house is a time for you to prove yourself as a wife.
Omo dey go you find so way.
Omo dey hold you kwan because me na me ma omo kwan. Enti se me ma kwan ya ma. Me nti me na sat ma here. But the opposite their time is say o yire emuna nanim say on pay fia papa bia. Anytime aka say fia so be fio no be den o Saturday ma ya adwuma bre because anamba na be da 10 o'clock anopa de obey den na oni be biti anapa tutu obi ba be 10 o'clock in so Saturday. You know what you just did to me? You just disrespected me. Because a fierce visit in the house is not your visit. I say she's come to visit me, and I asked her to come at 10 a.m. So no matter what you have, prepare that she comes at 10 a.m. Don't negotiate with me. But that's our problem. So now you buafu tie. Madam Voba Fiona Umna when you chire one because they have interfered. Not by virtue of they can, but I invited them. You have lost your respect as a wife.
Maybe that's a moment. This is also here say or no, as we have a good time.
How many meda? How many 2 if you are? Eti, only me atna sa de bia one day if you are mesra na person me di nkomo. Who you chimi for ba? What your silly jealousy is that? Now I'm running in fear. Everybody sees that your wife is not happy. Then the friends say, hey, that was is your wife okay? She's not smiling at all. Why? Is everything okay? Listen to me, I'll tell them, oh, she's fine. That's how her face is. Oh, then she has to change you. Do you know what you did to yourself? You have advertised your foolish weakness to my friends. The next time, they might not even want to come to our house again. And when you ask, hey, Charlie, we can see a call George, who George Ben. Hey, Nere no. I want to you you. Now, if you are not kind of news, journey. You know what you did to? Can you prove to them that I am enjoying the marriage and not enduring the marriage? So interference of friends is determined by you.
You didn't say, yeah, well, and I'm before they say we've gone through hell with them.
Thank you.
From your from your nonsense mistake.
He knows everything.
Biggest,
they know everything.
And those friends know how do you handle
that? Is why I said that if you think you have a friend who you share everything with, you don't have a friend. You have an enemy in disguise. You see, I've confirmed me. Because losing him is losing a vital information. How do you bring a friend home? By what virtue? Who is even that friend you are talking about? Now what but madam for papa will make on yes, what down for Ben, George, Papa, George Ben, George Lutro Ben, counselor, no, another Ben or done what down for. Ah, that's all man here. Am I record no? And you started school, I'm in eco school. No, boy, me Barbara, me bank, and I mean, be that. Oh, no, be dead die. Now, dear, my poor George, who said, many it's not that Ben, one funny one coming that we Jimmy for waiting information in the Kunia 0277, 609. What up with baby 644? And you'll be on your can't send me a channel. Make no name that you can't share down for. You catch a counselor 0277. Make no mamisica. You can't share down for. You catch a counselor on 0277 609 644. Determine how far a friend comes into your marriage. As for relationship, delete them because they are not important and needed. Next week we'll continue. Oh, ginger honey chips. I didn't know we are now. We feel it very nice. Media person be here be. Oh, friend, my memory be ato. And I call him about who. Oh, okay. Why by Tim Berryman? Me or not Tom Palmer no ha. And I broached there. Uko broached and I be what I say.
World Sex Day.
I mate. Na say we point found who sir. What shall I say? Say na mami ke yo. Say na mami ke ye. Ni e ka se oni mema. O wale aso ni kunu kire say kai. Yesemo.
So hasei na wutie nsama ye de bremo and na me dey video about see. Be na abremo kama. Sanso na queen star so this was a very.
Yeah, virgin. Obi so ya virgin na.
Mefa Richard
Obi so ya virgin na
medamasi bebre na medra eye counselor Cyril George Luchot asibebre
we ya virgin Obi so ya virgin
no ya betwe enkomo kama
on the
numbers what you just
efia eye virgin
so many eye efia papa bi
virgin
na mema eye Vivian actual
hey, Waba.
Happy birthday, any birthday of America.
Oh, still, hey, Vivian, happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Keep the birthday and wait for me to come for the birthday party. What I say?
Yes.
Many parties this year. What I say?
I am up for because I wouldn't call join me.
Main party, remember why? All right, so we are still live, even though you know we are gone. We know how we do it. So we are still live here, and then we want to just wrap up nicely and boldly and vehemently strong. So honestly speaking, we'll come and continue the part 2. Okay. But I believe that our problem is the way we release people when it comes to friendship. We've not come to believe properly who a friend is, and is a caution to the rest of you. Have a limitation to who you talk to. You know, you are going out with somebody. The person is not your husband, so nobody knows you're going out. me sure say me ko baby a bibi be sinti me da me ka kire no. And it's not everybody o. Enyo bia o. Me say mo enyo bia o. Ye ko di uwie a obeka enyo bia o. Tie me, enyo bia.
Me nipa no no de ma o nti no.
Na me say obia
obedi adanse e.
Mane bu fu say won ka hwenkire no. Do that.
Yeah, there are some friends like that.
No, let them discuss.
Na
den ne say obeka kire no. Abranche no kote sun already yesu. Hey, I before mema. Enka ka mo mko carpenter anye yi omko ye mason. Hey, I gbedi beba.
Ma be di anko.
Me fa hu ni kokko sa no. Se na ne sire mienu nya ye tuntumo. Bi do nya me kote breme. Menim dia ahye no am se wa sranti na kai for all information go ahead. Hey, counselor. Hey, menim da. Na wo ni ne mam na onim ne dara na. Na onim na na. O se na onim no. Hey, wi ase. Ye ti asem na nyanya na ye ka wo. Me se na counselor yi ne hwe ase pa ne kankan. Hey! O de shebe no sa men tafre. Hey! Enkrofo na mkrobu sa o. Debi. Na hwe. Gana di ma me no. Ne ho fo. Na me se. Wo de wo na danfo. Kwan me na be fa so ka se ne to bon. Ne to bon pa o.
Ono ne ma o so o be ka cho e ka chire no.
Me se. Say wo born dog here. Em say o kote afia on be pani to born person na sentence ba teta well sex day teta eti ko born ba ne be enye ma ni no fo ase bon ti say akoko bi nka kire ne na wo de ne be na on kan chance say bon. Is that the information you want from your friend back? When you are going, nobody should know you are going out with somebody until they marry you. I said this before in Namunim. So there was a lady in my life that I cherish her so much. And she knows, if she's watching today, she knows that I cherish her among the 32 girls I was dating.
Hey.
Oh yes, I dated 32 girls at the same time. Yes. And I'm proud to say that none of them were able to have sex with me because they didn't know how to have sex.
How?
No, my bomb.
Did you try it?
No, I'm going to me try who am bemo.
Now see where.
Say when nyame to me. The idea bema when nyame. Me obema na mkoti ajo. Na uwefu. What man are you that when they come closer then your penis is flaccid? Counselor George grab me in there. Ka benke bono ko gbejo na call him. So I move with it. Na me kumi kwoti benye nyame adun say eh ejuma kakra say sa dey na me say na me say munkra. But I'm saying that out of the 32 girls, this was one of the girls that met some things in my life. You know why I broke up with her? On my mother's birthday, July. Me and my siblings were planning to buy cake for the old girl when I closed from work. So before I got there for my sister to bring the cake, there was cake that my mother was happy about. Mommy, where from this cake? I see me see in the banana. I see me see bang. I see a friend in there. Or the nidin in nama jam in our fight. Me fight in a mooney backro. And I'm saying okay. No buy it.
I'm not also saying 32.
32 no be antoso a book.
Around there.
Obia wumbi. Ye ni first come. Enti na me birthday party na obia anta table no ho.
Ambo.
Between your birthday cake 10 on my birthday. Obia address ya basa on the table. Na one afro ha. Una wo me.
All the ones na what na obi.
Me da so obi private yo bro.
I busy.
And a picture no so o frame and ye twa.
Aye.
Enti the one about never party bi. And when we come into your party, I don't know if you're available for us to take picture with you. Me and Kofre, I drop whatever picture. Can I take a picture with okay, bro? Come. Near chat. MFA come. Now yes, I'm from. Can we get and take picture? Masa. Utibom. Yeah, problem. So you see, then she went to give her mother cake. So I was asking her, when you went home to give her mother cake, how did you introduce yourself?
That's the point.
What did you tell my mother before you release the cake? Or say, oh, but we are women. Now I'm saying, how much was the cake? Then the cake was 90 cedis. Okay. No, 19 cedis. 19. I gave her 50 cedis and broke up with her.
I refunded with more interest.
Me immediately. And I told her why I broke up with her. Because I'm not supposed to tell her, but I told her because breakup must not be announced. You shouldn't tell people why you're breaking up with them. They should look for the reason and they shouldn't find that's breakup.
That is wickedness.
Yes, because breakup must be wicked.
It shouldn't be wicked.
No, breakup is supposed to be, it is divorce that must not be wicked, but breakup must be. Nobody should have a reason for breakup. Breakup must be wicked and tearing. And when you break up with people, you don't block them on your phone. You release them, but you don't answer their phone for 21 days.
This is wickedness.
Yeah, because breakup must be wicked, strong. That is why when you break up with somebody and you go back, you have a mental deficiency. Funny face, me child. It's a very difficult thing to encounter. So I'm saying that I break up with her. She didn't understand it. But today after marriage, she got married earlier before I decided to get married. 5 years down the line, she came to say thank you, and she brought me some nice gift. I said, why are you thanking me? He said, that thing I did has helped her now in her marriage. She has a way she's relating with her mother-in-law, and from the beginning, they didn't understand. But she went through that meal because of what I did that hurt her so badly. And from that day, she never had anything to do with my mother again in her life. My mother kept asking, I will have a cake about me. No, they don't.
So you're nice in-law.
Na mama dey say in-laws in the ojiji obia o.
Ma before this
Ma girl dey ma make dream say me why no. Hey. Oba me ho sesia na me ni ho. Ma be ma na konya. Wo ba kase ntule. Ebe ntule onyo mele. Ke ba cha choboten afia makele. Na oti ho onu kwante ho. When him so no ma me gije no so no. Onu to hwe me nim ka chem say me I can't marry a man like you.
Oh.
Yeah, and she was right.
Why?
Because me too. I'm not ready to marry a lady who is close to my mother. Am I a fool?
Yeah.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ bia ọ̀pẹ ọba ọbẹ̀ ni maame bia no oyè wicked man. Ọ̀mpẹ sẹ́ ọbẹ̀ develop it. If you want to develop, you don't marry your mother's choice. Because your mother's choice will be used to manipulate you. Me mama frame phone. E kre na manfa. Onto me frame me say me frame ukunu. It is not there.
I say you have created that.
No, it is not. It is wrong.
Yeah, so you have created.
No, it is we're in the hard way.
So sometimes you have to create you know.
No, you should learn. At times you don't create, but you learn. No, onga no ma poke fie na. Me ni jo onga no ma ni gemi lo ka febo. Give a trial a share line. No. So, and two friends on if you agbe na. Anya afina, nchucho owula awon hele no ni owula beni okalaba en kushin. Da ne kan trial le bia nga le bia te yo ten. Kaje beni ye bote gulami ne e fo nda apo.
Afina be cancel.
Tebio, me ho na nkole sa. Me be ware no, me maame na me come maame ho, na me ni maame te. Na me 2 year. Me come maame ho every Wednesday. Me come ho Wednesday. Me come home Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday bia makofe aduane. Me see my dream pise me ware no. 1 year, me come am home once a week. Or complaining son. The more she complains, the more I reduce the impact. Me nko. Na me nwan ma frame me meeting. Uni say o ma mo na da na akoma so. Wan ba pa na ne BP ko am say ndi owu ni BP because me be dey wa. I created that environment. So when I got married, now my wife rather does most of the visits. And my mother started. I'm happy. And anytime my wife goes, so when you're building friendship, be careful. Even your husband should not be your friend. Because you should learn to keep secrets from your wife and your husband. No, if you're my wife, can never ask me, if you're and wine. It happened yesterday night. So yesterday night, around 1:30, when I finished church, then I told my wife, hey, I'm going back to original. She said, hey, is Mommy K back? I said, no, it's Efia. Efia Papa B. She said, oh, okay. We hope she performs well like Mommy K. I said, no. She should perform because when she try Mommy K, I'll collapse her. He said, I know you. Somebody should tell her she should be herself. I said, yes. Agbeda. If not her, na oni muntia, maka se obe hosinti onu be discuss wo.
I don't discuss it. I understand.
Why not if you're baby? Get like a do not here. Hey, you mean ba? No more clever. You know ever say, Mokobe. Kalu. Don't create a discussion. You don't determine who hosts me. You don't determine who hosts me. That's the thing. Then I was having a radio show with somebody, and when I spoke about the husband, the wife called producer, said, dear counselor, air catch me krunu, mempe, and to me say me a contribution. Na mon kan che ne say, me mon kasa san chire me kunu.
I remember.
Kwasiaba.
Hey.
And e kunu no wa he. And e kunu no wa he. So abetina fie so onye radio bi. Hey, I say your husband can't be your friend. If your wife makes you your friend, she wants to kill you. Know your friendship level. Me, I don't discuss my wife with any of my friends. Everybody in my life, you have no option than to respect Mrs. Lutrot. If you don't respect Mrs. Lutrot, you have lost it. And I love her to the max because when you come around, she will prove to you that the husband is enjoying. I am not enduring. And that is where you lose it. Ma. No, yes. That's our friendship. Every weekend, girls, weekend. Every weekend, so this is where you came to meet. Adjust to it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Let's say that.
Oh, yes.
You know, because it's all warrior. And that's all relationship, you should.
I'm talking about marriage.
Who
does the limitation?
No. Oh, I think you have the upper hand.
It is your friend. MFI is your friend. She is not my friend.
First, now me worry and many MFA yen we duani bomuni ade. It say am worry. It is MFA.
Ye be no aduani ama yen. And at the end then say, madam for no ba weekend ye be boa we sese fie ho. So they come to serve you.
Yes, sese fie ye dey konkonsa.
Na kokonsa de na mo ndi a bebi am gina na ye. And na kokonsa ni bi wo ho e de. George Penny. She the kitchen ni pa na say, first oba ha, atrenda ha. Bento akura da ha. Mami ya diu. Because I am bringing them to come and appreciate you. And I will protect you till I die. My friends will not come and meet you in a tattered way. Once they are coming, you wake up early, you dress, look good, and let them know that this is how you look every time at home. You got a shape? No, but if you are not fake, why you make up to sit on TV? So you see you are fake?
Oh, it's because of the light.
So you are fake?
I'm not fake.
No, you are fake.
I'm not fake. They make it up. I still look me.
No. Nobody say you don't look me, but there's makeup on your face.
Yes, there is.
So you are fake.
It's part of the job.
Are you not wearing the cross of Jesus on your breast? Because you are fake. Why are you looking for protection? I mean, everybody knows that you have so much stretch marks on your stomach. I'm the only one who sees it. Obian himself to do so, but I'm about papa. Oh, we are sharing jumpsuit. Me body.
You see it.
What so you for sure? Na say me ka say something na twu am body. Me ka say obana na ne no whoop na who stretch marks. You know what I'm saying? There are things that you are the only one who sees. But those who are outside are seeing something better.
Yeah.
But that is the level of closeness I have. And so I will not let the other people see. So I'm hiding it. And that is what marriage is all about. So let's learn to keep people, they can interfere. But let them bring their interference with the wine, with the joy. Jesus came to break banks. Obi are inviting Oba and then it's for. Oba wine a desin obiara there. And the idea of buoni ni die man. And the call back some say yes to obey wine a de. And this will be about they should add to your life. And I know this is my last point. And under no circumstance should your wife or husband look for your friend's number to report you to your friend. Say me kasa wuntie. Eti media me pe sawa danfo George me pe the number. Na me ti woni afre me hello. Councilor Little I knew, Bacho. unni me de ba me de minimu kakra me din e de Mr. Momoni na bia me ka Momoni ebesi utim kakra efia papa bi Momoni Mrs. Emeyere na say efia bra bobi obo sisia no kame akoye te se wo pe na wo kasa obetie etimi de to anim na ene ne nkasa emma me esense me ne ware ye me nya ma adwen da se me ne bone but wo piapia me wan hwa no aye bone anu me ho enti me sere na boa me na ye ne nkasa me gina phone so eja me da se na hwa na de me na mama o o se o counselor wona me de kwa me fa so nya de me kakra be wonwa enti me yire na mbisa ne se me sere no the counselor na obe TV so no fa ne na mama me na me ne mbo nkomo bi enti ono na de ma me o ba na onim se me frɛ enti we de me sere wo de ne kasa me ma ne hu se me ne wa kasa na wo de ne nkasa ne tunufu ma me sere pa counselor me da asenya me hira me tie wo pa jimifo wo so tie me na so wo yire ho na age me na ma metie wo pa afia de o ka ma tie o ba me do nyame me mbo so da kusi da bewu
so tie wo no one phone number also so plan and abbreviate your number to that.
If you tell me talk to my wife but don't let her know that you spoke to me, I will never talk to your wife. I have a certain life that people will not like, and I'm happy that they don't like, because if they like, it will affect me.
How?
Oh yes, if they like, it will affect me, so I don't want them to like, so I can live a happy life. That's my own. Adofoni etiefo ene ye fia pepe bi na mo hunu yapon ma grow penhwe ginger honey chips and Viviana Cho US madam for pa
also make sure say it's a month-long celebration.
I'll be there.
Still expecting parcel.
I am parcel. You are to what do you want?
No, okay,
no, what again do you want in this world? Apart from having sex with somebody like me, what again? Hey, what's say? Oh, yeah, active. And I will be out what yesterday. We'll be with the Sioux. And the outcast of Ginger to Maria, you'll be with and you wouldn't see yourself. What's your another no Jerry? And I can't show them ever. That's all. What did I go in home? And I see NDM, and I can't tell you.
Well, 60. And
I am Pema Groda, Eddie. O baby, I end you. Jay Jimmy, may end you. O baby, Obama, who I touch him. My end you now. I am Pema Grania, my whatever.
And that's a winning pronounce way.
Mobindu. That can Fatiska, I shall brother, the oldest profession on earth. By name, well sexy. So, 50, the 60.
What?
Why? Mr. Mundi Moho. I'm afraid you and my uncle Paul boy. Why? What's not so much? Enough. And there, you be Yebedi. Uzukodi, and you go di. If you are too young, will be you. If you are, and go for cancer, send me how. Unyam will be you. Boy, snake. Say, why to say, oh, Mao comes to nobody has ever had sex to me in the industry before, and it will never happen. Yeah, they do very well if you no go. Well, so I mean, you can limit your friends and let them know how far they'll come. But then, be careful what you share with your friends. It's not every plan you have that you tell friends. There should be limitation. And I say, whoa, shall I guide you about my life? A man person ni passes son. First, nan come in conversation or buy enti. Kalu, no. Okay. Good night. 0277 609 644. Thank you.